Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is your overall energy. Some sort of big decision either has been made or was made about this connection. The Queen of Swords in reverse tells me this might be somebody that you're broken up with or who's an ex or somebody you're not talking to. This is somebody too who may also be anchored in a lower vibrational timeline, something from the past. Ooh, Gemini, but they see you as the King of Cups. So they see you as very loving, creative, compassionate, intuitive. What you're not seeing is Gemini energy, the lovers. So maybe some of you, and this may be similar to the Sagittarius reading as I'm picking up on two energies. Some of you may have an ex here who still hasn't let you go, but you may have somebody else coming towards you. And we have the Five of Swords. So a lot of you, I feel like you've got a bit of a mental conflict here, Gemini, maybe about choosing between two different people. We have the Empress energy in reverse, which is most always my third party card. So again, maybe you were dealing with somebody that you really loved and cared for or love and care for, but had you in some sort of third party. I also feel there's some sort of divine intervention because we've got this energy here in the beginning of the reading with someone who's probably angry, a bit resentful, not communicating with you. And this connection wasn't able to grow for some reason. But I kind of feel like Gemini with this Five of Swords, you see he's holding his head and he's not seeing that there's somebody here trying to get your attention. Somebody here has you on their mind. And I think Geminis, you have choices here in love. So I do firmly believe everything happens for a reason. Connections that aren't able to blossom and grow, or they're not, it's not that they're not easy, but connections that aren't able to transform, blossom and grow, there's a reason behind that. Because I kind of feel there's something better waiting for you, but let's see. The Two of Wands in reverse, yeah, this is divine intervention, judgment energy. Spirit called judgment on this connection. It may have been a toxic connection. It may have been one where there was just a lack of compatibility. I feel like you've got something waiting. You've got something better waiting for you. But you do have this past energy here, Gemini, of someone that wants to come back around. But I don't like their energy. They're either still with the third party, because for some of you, I'm really tapping into that it was always a third party situation. So if that's the case, I feel like that third party hasn't gone away, but this person does want to come back. And again, that's not going to be for all of you, but I feel there's definitely some distorted energy around this Queen of Swords in reverse. This person may have a blocked throat chakra. This person may not, say what they mean what they say, or they may kind of say things to be hurtful, or kind of, I get like speak without thinking first. We get the Three of Cups. Yeah, your person's probably this person's acting like everything's cool, everything's great on the outside, but I don't feel like on the inside that's the case. This person, like I said, for some of you, there is some sort of third party around this person. And the Ace of Wands, yeah. But Ace of Wands is always an indication here for me that there's some sort of divine intervention. This person's very passionate about you. This person definitely wants another shot with you, Gemini. But I'd be very careful because I kind of feel like Spirit's showing you that there's other options for you. That this connection, I don't know if they have a tendency to just focus mostly on the physical, or that's how they're kind of planning on like winning you back. Let's see. They do have love for you, and they do see you as the King of Cups. But what I'm seeing in the King of Cups and the Five of Swords in your energy and in your advice, Gemini, is that you have something coming towards you, albeit maybe slowly, but someone or something's trying to get your attention that Spirit may really want you to focus on. Yeah, something that can move forward, something that can grow. The Two of Wands in the upright is an energy of the decision is yours, Gemini, and this person knows that it's up to you whether or not you're going to give them another shot or you're going to work on this connection. But what I always find interesting about this particular Two of Wands is that stag who is like blocking that forward movement. So I think your person also realizes it may not be easy to move forward with you, or that my Geminis out there, you're not going to be as down for it as they are. Yeah, because for a lot of you, you're feeling emotionally exhausted, and I feel like you've walked away from this person. I don't think they like it one bit, Gemini. And I do think that they're going to come in and try to win you back. But I feel like with this Lovers card, this is what you're not seeing. There's like an energetic match here for you. The yin to your yang, a strong soulmate energy. And we've got the Two of Swords. It's like you're not seeing it, but you will soon. This could be a secret admirer or somebody who's been waiting for you to let go of this connection. They're coming in with clarity. They're coming in with truth. This is somebody authentic. They're in alignment with you. Yeah, but there's this distorted feminine energy here that's blocking forward movement, or Gemini not allowing you to see that there's something way more in alignment coming towards you. So with the Five of Swords, I can see that you have some mental conflict here. I feel like it's been very hard to detach from this past person or that past energy. Why do we have the Five of Swords here, please? Page of Wands in reverse. See, I can see in my gems, you're not fully confident in letting go of this past connection possibly, but you're feeling a sense of lack or loss. But I feel this person's really got a hold on you, Gemini, but Spirit's showing me that you have something much more in alignment coming towards you. Yeah, you have choices. The choice is going to be yours if you want to heal things or not. But for a lot of you, this past person, they have you or had you in a third party situation. And I don't know if they just never left that person, or if they're coming back around and they still have that third party around them. So I would definitely pay attention to the red flags here, okay? Let's see what else we need to know about this energy. I feel like Spirit's telling you to hold back. You know what I just heard? This too shall pass. All right, Gemini, let's see. Because I feel this past person is a lot of fun. Probably the physical connection is off the charts for you two. Really strong physical connection, but I feel like they're not giving anything more to the connection than that. Yeah, you have someone who still needs to grow up. In the near future, I feel like they're going to reach out. They may be different from you in a lot of ways, whether that's background, tradition, religions, cultural differences. But I also feel like there's a lack of compatibility here. And I feel that's why the connection is blocked. Yeah, this person might be a bit younger, but I also feel like, Gems, a lot of you've learned this lesson already, and it's time to move forward. It's time to quit playing around. That's what I'm hearing. Like maybe you said that to this person, but I also feel like Spirit's saying you've learned these lessons. There's something more in alignment coming to you. But it's happening in divine timing, which can be frustrated. And remember, just because we're feeling sad or we're feeling lonely doesn't mean that that's a good enough excuse to go back to someone who maybe isn't fully compatible with us. Yeah, see, this is what I was getting with this past energy. Purely physical sexual attraction, fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements, because I don't see that they have those other elements that you may need, Gemini, to be really happy or to have a long-term connection. Spirit's telling you to forgive this person. It does feel like they possibly put you in a third party situation, or there was some sort of betrayal, or again, maybe they just say things without thinking, or they say things to deliberately hurt you. And again, it doesn't feel healthy, but I do feel like forgiveness is a liberating choice that's going to allow you to move forward here, Gemini. And I feel that Spirit wants us to kind of focus on this really strong connection that I'm picking up on, but you're going to have to shut the door on this other one first, is what I'm getting. So clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please. Yeah, this past energy is not meant to last. Your person, I don't know if they're a player or they're just kind of immature. They like being free. Your personal styles may not be complementary. But you have this new energy, someone who works really hard. They're investing in their future. They could be self-made. They could be an entrepreneur. They may have strong fire in their chart, so they could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. All right, and we get Pisces energy. So an air of mystery around this watery sign, and they can be quiet. Their thoughts and emotions run deep. Yeah, I definitely get that. This new person has this very intuitive, compassionate, selfless energy, really hardworking, but they're also extremely passionate. So, Gems, I feel like I don't even know that it's a choice at this point in time. I definitely can tell you the past person hasn't let you go, doesn't want to let you go, but it feels like they haven't really changed their ways. And Spirit saying in divine timing, you've got this new energy coming towards you. And I want to see what else we need to know about that connection. Yep. Follow the path of ascension. And again, I can't help but like repeat the message that I get or that I'm getting. That's like, Gemini, just because you're feeling sad or lonely doesn't necessarily mean you have to go back to an unhealthy situation. Because I feel maybe you have gone back to this past person, but you have a dream come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. Absolutely. And you've got your perfect match headed your way. Somebody who really does complete you in the most harmonious way, and you complete them in the most harmonious way. All right. So Gems, I'm loving this energy for you. All right. I'm sending you lots of love and light. This is where I'm going to leave it. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And just a quick note about private readings is that I am open for private readings, but I was ill for over a week, so I am a little bit behind, so my wait time is a little bit longer. All right, sending you lots of love and light, Gemini. Take care.